Hi everybody, my name is Yuri and welcome you on the next CLIQ webinar, Power of Trading Psychology on Profitability. Outcomes of this webinar are the next one. Importance of psychology in trading, the harmful emotions in our trading and how to work with them. Main psychological mistakes in trading, and the last one is principles of calm and confident trading. Also, if you have any questions during this webinar, you can ask them in the section comments and our team will answer you. Also, under this webinar you can find the link to our website where you can find additional information about our company, about services and products. So let's start. Psychology. It's really best habit or skill if you can control and manage your emotions. And probably you know and understand, if you have this habit, you're definitely going to be much more successful in trading and in general in your life. And having this, controlling these emotions, you're gonna be a really successful trader. And what does it mean for me? A successful trader is a trader which made a trade, and based on his emotions and stage, you never can say for sure, for 100%, was this trade successful or not. Why? Because he is confident, he's calm, and he knows what he's doing. And he definitely knows that in the end of the day, he's going to be successful and he will make money and he will be making more profit every day and day to day. So this is the successful trader. And to become a successful trader, you definitely on this way have some harmful emotions, such as fear, greediness, hope and excitement. And just knowing and understanding your emotions and reaction, that doesn't help you in trading, you will improve your results. Just knowing and understanding. Why? Because it will give you a picture in general, like what kind of emotions you need to work with to have better results, and which emotions you need to improve and control. So first of them is greediness. Right? It's an uncontrollable aggressive desire to get or to owe something or someone. In Forex, it means that you definitely really want to have and make a lot of money without putting too much energy, time, understanding to get it. So that is why it's kind of greediness, that you just want to get the money and you don't want to put some time for that, some emotions, and to learn about it and to be better in trading. So this is the greediness. And as a result, we overstay open positions, right? And planning to earn a bit more. So what does it mean? For example, you open the position and you understand that probably you're gonna get like 20 points, and you see that the price goes up, and like this trend, it's kind of huge and big, and you just decide, maybe I will not close, like I will not take profit 20 points, I will wait a bit more. And for example, when the price go up, it's gonna be like 35 points, and you still in the position because you want to make more money, and somehow the price can go just down and you're gonna lose like much more. In this case, right, you didn't follow your trading system, you didn't take, for example, 20 points or 25 points that you've been planning to. So there's why in this case it could really affect not really good results. Also, having this emotion, we trade and enter the market not according to our schedule or trading plan, but when we want to earn just a bit more money. For example, you have the plan for a day and you almost got it. For example, not 20 points, okay, you have the plan of 25 points and you got 20 points. And you understand that you need to take like extra 5 points, but there is like no really good chance to enter the position, like considering and according your plan. And you just say, okay, it's easy just to get 5-10 points, so I will just do it right away without my trading strategy. So just go and trying to get these points without the really good chance to enter this position, just to make money, not because there was a good position, just because you need to make money. So in this case, really often it will give you more losses than, you know, profit. So there's why really be, you know, careful, and don't let the greediness enter the position when there's no good chances for that. Also, we do not put a stop loss and don't close position with negative results. What does it mean? For example, you just want to make more money, and you're just not ready for stop losses. You're not ready for lose something because you like feel like you're definitely gonna be right, and even if you see that okay, you planned that stop loss gonna be like in about 20 points, and you didn't put it because you just was thinking that probably it's, you know, I don't have to do it, and you know, didn't put it, and when the price was like minus 25 points, you still don't want to close the position with the negative results. So this could lead really for the big losses. And the last one, we nervous too much, and there's why we are tired. So let's move to another one, which is fear, right? I think everybody knows what is fear, and on Forex, fear occurs mainly when we get losses. And it's logical, right? Because if we are making money, right, there's no reason, you know, to feel the fear, because we are in a good position, right? We are getting money, we're getting profit. So when we are losing, we are starting to get some fear. Also, when our unfixed profit becomes negative, we also feel fears. For example, we didn't close the position yet, but we just see that, you know, we have like minus $2 or minus 2 points, minus $200 unfixed profit. In this case, we also, you know, feel the fear and starting to sometimes react not exactly how we're supposed to. For someone, it paralyzes, and they cannot stop in time, and very often lose everything. For example, if you see that there's like minus 20 points and you're not ready to close it, you started to fear, hope, you know, that something will change, and this fear can paralyze you and will not let you to close the position that you're supposed to. For others, make smooth and conclude illogical trades, which usually only speed up their failure. What does it mean? For example, if you're losing 20 points, you're trying to open one more position in order to cover the losses, and, you know, mostly it doesn't really work for you, like in 60-70%. And the main thing is in this situation not to panic and just, you know, act with the plan accordance with your trading system that you have right now and that you had before you entered this position. So first, just calm down, and you have trading system, just look for this position and for your trading system and act accordingly. Another one is hope, right? So hope, it's expectation of something important for us to happen without certainly that it will really happen in our situation. For example, you know that, you know, the price is gonna go up or down, but you cannot say for sure, like, because there's no 100% is something in Forex, and in trading there's like possibility that's going to be like 90% or 80%. So we hope that, you know, this important profit that we are planning to get will happen, but we are not really sure about it. And we have to use it, my opinion, just once, you know, before we decided to trade in Forex market, just to hope that, you know, in this market we're definitely going to be successful. There's just one way when we need to use the hope, and after start to do really concentrate, work hard, and work and plan with understanding that it's serious market, it's serious job, and we definitely, you know, have to put a lot of attention to be successful here. Next one is excitement, right? It's emotion or like stage of passion, right? I think sometimes it's like really cool. I also like to be in this, you know, emotion, right? It's cool, you know, excitement, it's really cool. And associated with the anticipation of success in something. So you kind of, you know, in the process of almost getting something. So you're like really, you know, crazy about something, and it could really help you to make money, ideally, but you have to control it, right? So advantage of excitement is that it will give you motivation and impulse to action. Because sometimes we just don't need to do something. Why? Because we feel comfortable and we don't need to do some efforts. But if you have excitement, for example, in making extra, a few $1,000s, it will impulse you and push you and motivate you to enter the position, to analyze the market, and start to move and make more money. So proper use of it can really quickly and efficiently lead you to a high level of trading and, of course, profitability. So excitement, in my opinion, it's cool emotion, but definitely you have to control it and manage. So in this case, with the right money management and control, it could really lead you to make much more profit. So now I would like to tell you top 10 psychological mistakes in trading that probably you do, and maybe from this moment you will stop doing them. So the first one is not understanding the importance of negative emotions and avoiding to work with them. What does it mean, for example? So you know that you have emotions, and you probably know that it doesn't really help you, right? But you don't think it's really important. You think that probably the trading system is really important for you, and definitely you need to work on this, but you're not putting enough attention for emotions that really, I would say, like for 25 or 30% in general in trading system will affect your results and your way of trading and your discipline and like general results in the end of the day from your trading. Second one is lack of long-term motivation. What does it mean, right? You're starting to trade and you plan, for example, to make, I don't know, like 50% of your deposit. And when you make that, after, if you don't have the long-term motivation for a year, for like 2 years, for like some part of your life, 5-10 years, after that, it will not give you too much understanding and the picture for the future and the right way how to trade. So all the time you have to have like long-term motivation and short-term motivation, and the way how you're gonna act when you will reach your points, when you will reach your goals. For example, for like long-term, you have to reschedule another one. So in this case, you will have the way how to trade, how to be more productive, and how to make more money, and you know where you're going and why you're going there. Third one is unwillingness to have unprofitable trades. I think it's logical. Nobody wants to have unprofitable trades, and but definitely if you have trading system and system approach, you have to plan unprofitable trades, and you have to accept them and understand that, like for example, 60 or like 70-80% gonna be of your trades gonna be successful, and 20 of them most likely will not be profitable. So you have to accept it and plan it while you're trading. And in this case, you will be like more calm to get these trades, and it will help you. It will save you energy, time, and emotions. So just plan it, and you will get it and take it easily. Fourth, constant monitoring of the price chart and sticking on this chart. Like when the price changes and the chart is moving, it's kind of excited, just to watch on this and to check what's going on, and maybe hope that the price like immediately will go to your take profit or something. But it takes really too much time, energy, and emotions, and mostly it will not really help you. Why? Because sometimes when the price go in your direction, and if you look to the chart and the price, for example, going up almost to your take profit, and it's here, and you just feel like, okay, it's really close, and after when the price go down, sometimes you just feel like, okay, I better close this position. And in this case, you can not get like 5, 7, 10 points to your take profit just because you were nervous. You've been staring to the screen and it was like, oh, why did I do it? Like, oh, I would just leave it, go home, or like go somewhere and go and have some fun, or like do other job, and after just come back and take profit. I get to take profit, that's it. And I didn't spend time, didn't lose emotions, and just feel good. So that's why, if you, my suggestion, when you enter the position, take profit, put the stop loss, and leave it, and just go and do some other actions. Don't bother. Fifth, impulsive trades that contradict our trading system. So for example, if you got some profit or you got some loss, without following some rules, you're starting to buy or sell just to cover the losses or to get extra profit. This is not really good. Why? Because you don't really analyze the market, don't really conscious in this time. So these trades most of the time not really good, not really successful. So try not to do impulsive trades. Try to calm down, check one more time. Is it a good position? Use technical and fundamental analysis. Calm down, and after enter the position. 6. No desire to change. What does it mean? For example, if you're trading and you understand that you need to change some emotions, some approach, but you don't want to do it. So this can lead you to losses. That is why you have to be ready to change all the time, to be better, to improve, and get better all the time. 7. Trading just to make money. If you trade just to make money, not also to improve yourself, to be better, to be more successful, to understand how it works, at some point of time, it will lead to losses. So that's why you have to have some other reasons to trade, not just money. To become better, to have some good income, to be ready and to be able for traveling, you have to have these reasons. 8. Unwillingness to accept that so far we are not perfect and not an expert. What does it mean? So for example, at some point of time you feel like we are a really good one, and sometimes if our trading system doesn't really work, we don't want to accept that, probably we're doing something not really right and we're not perfect and we can improve. So we have to change it. We have to understand it all the time. We are getting better. We're not perfect, so we have the rights for mistakes. 9. Attitude to trading as to a game. I mean, a lot of people feel like, trading is like a gambling or some kind of game. And at some point of time it's could help you, but in general you have to understand that it's kind of job, it's kind of serious, and you have to be confident, you have to be disciplined, you have to control emotions to be able to make more money and to be more successful. 10. Phrases like, well, the price chart cannot continue to follow growth. You're just really sure. These phrases not really help. Or like the phrase, the trend will change right away. So you just feel like this trend definitely gonna just change right away. I mean, really, you never know. You never know what's gonna happen. So that's why don't be so sure in something, because everything could happen. So just be flexible. So 10 psychological principles for success trading I would like to tell you. First, keep calm and be disciplined. It's logical, right? Keep calm and be disciplined. Second, visualize your success. You have to see the picture when you are successful, when you're doing successful trades. It will help you to have these trades, and it will help you to go into this mood. So have the picture, and with this picture, in this mood, sit down and start to trade. Third, learn yourself and learn your behavior. When you learn yourself, you know what is good for you, when is the best time for you, what is the best currency pair or like other asset for you to trade, how do you behave in this situation. So you will have some different ways how to act in different situation, knowing yourself. Fourth, change your thoughts if needed and work on flexibility of your mind. Be flexible. If you see the price go different direction, change your approach, change something. Be flexible and don't stuck on your opinion, because you know you have to be flexible. Fifth, practice in concentration of your attention to be focused. You all the time have to be focused until you get the result, until you get the profit. 6. Create a mission and the right motivation for working in financial markets. As I told, it's not going to be just money, it's going to be something bigger. It's going to be a progress, it's going to be some income, it's going to be some house, car, traveling, and all about it. 7. Set your specific goals. Your goals should be definitely specific, and as much specific they are, it's better for you. Like, for example, it's going to be like house for like $200, $200,000, like 3 floors. It's going to be like close to the ocean or something, and it's going to be specific. 8. Keep track of your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and then remember them when you trade. For example, you have some thoughts and emotions about some kind of positions and movements. Just try to get them, keep them, and write it down, so in future you can use it for your benefit. 9. Observe the feeling and behavior of other success traders. So if you know successful traders, just try to understand their behavior and how do they trade, what do they use, and how do they manage their emotions. And 10. Reward yourself after profitable trades. If you've done some few profitable trades, just reward yourself. Buy something for you, or like go somewhere, or do something just to have fun, to benefit yourself. In this case, your body would like to have more profitable trades, because you will know that you will get benefits, you will get pleasure, you will get some fun after that. And in the end, main rules of successful trader. First, it's understand trading. You have to understand it, like basically and clearly, and gain the real confidence in your success. Second, remember that the market is always right. So don't trade against trend. Follow the market and you're gonna be fine. And third one, always have a backup plan. So plan, for example, maximum, what is the percentage that you're gonna lose, for example. Set, for example, 20% of your deposit, but maximum you're gonna lose. If you lose it, you stop. Or like some other ways, when you're losing some kind of part of the money, you have to know what is the maximum, when to enter the position, when to close, when to cover something. So you have to have this backup plan, so you will feel better and confident. And the last one, set to yourself correct and clear goals. In trading, in day trading, in month trading, in like day profit, in points, in maybe in dollars. Like set, for example, some profit and goals for month, for year, and in general. So as many goals for trading you will put, as easier will be for you to reach them. So basically that's it. I'm sure that these advices and approach for psychology will be really useful for you, and you will use it and it will help you. And so far, thank you for your time, thank you for understanding, and thank you for using these advices for your trading. And just the last thing that I want to tell you, that our office is in Dubai, and for those who lives in Dubai, you're more than welcome to visit our office and to see what kind of services, investment programs we have for our clients. And for those who are not in Dubai, you can go to our website and offline ask or online ask these questions, and you will get all the all the programs, all the information about our services, our products, and everything that we can provide for you, and make your life better and happier and more profitable. So thank you very much, have a great time, all the best and good trades. See you on the next webinar. Bye bye.